and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Damien Kent playing another playthrough. Mass Effect 3, one of my favorite games. Today, we're going to go talk to Ashley and Thane, possibly more. This may be another shopping video, just a little bit of warning. But nevertheless, let's see what kind of mischief we can get into. If you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And remember, always have fun, no matter what you do. Trust me, that's what I do. Oh, such a beautiful scene right there. I wish, like, the back, how can I say, the background of your PC could just be like that, in a loop, just with that image. That is beautiful. But, we are on a job. We're on a mission. There's a big bug walking around. La-da-da, la-da-da, la-da-da. Last time we were here, there was only 2 options.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh, we got more.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We're going to the hospital first. We got to talk to Thane, and we got to talk to Ashley.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think he
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on him.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine.
Sorry, my controller.
I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough
We're
to
at
get
this
the hint.
little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts.
We're going to go talk to Thane. She's right over here. He's exercising like a professional.
Yes,
I found this Metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities, no fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Thane.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Alright, so let's see it. We're gonna head this direction because we gotta talk to Ashley. And I think there's one other spot here as well. We'll see.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very...
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at Gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, LC. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope, I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
I keep on looking down because my little button to stop and record, you know, that I keep on thinking, did I turn it on? Did I turn it on? It's on. But it's like, yeah. All I gotta do is turn my head right behind me. Woo, there it is. Alright, last one.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
If it wasn't for the fact that you acted like a racist in the first game, I would have completely romanced one. Because of the fact that I can only romance her if I am a
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright,
Please
let's do
select the
some shopping,
destination.
shall we?
One moment, please.
Oh, the beautiful background.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
For a fresh, spreadable alternative, try McSorley's Glowing Margarine, made from free-range organic verin.
But I don't want to go there just yet.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Always happy to help. Alright, let's hear. This
Welcome
is the first
to
thing that I
Kanala
want to look at.
Exports.
Denying refugees
Sniper
basic
rifles
services.
and
It seems the Reapers took Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
I really do love that armor.
And forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Ooh, I've not seen that before.
Have lost their way.
I
At
gotta
Kanala
get that.
Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
But I'm not getting the fish without the.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala
the guys that
Exports.
keep on eating them on their own because.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
I have to admit that. Ooh, there it is. Oh.
Don't be
I'm
left
buying.
out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Damn.
Elkos Combine.
Don't
If
worry,
it
by the end of the
exists,
game,
we
I will
can
have all
visit
of these.
any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Oh, I gotta get that fish.
Welcome to Kanala
Gotta get the
Exports.
fish. Koi fish.
At Kanala
We
Exports,
appreciate your
we
visit.
believe that a peaceful heart is a strong
I will
heart.
get the full collection of fish.
Come on
There's a
by.
background for that.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
I have to create it, but nevertheless, it's me standing there looking at fish.
If we switch from financial VI to
From
military
Mass
career,
Effect.
we'll lose millions.
Galaxy-wide attacks are part of
It
a
could be
massive
long,
and
boring,
Thinking of
and
going?
interesting at the exact same time.
I I don't think I can do this anymore.
I think any
The time that Asari Commando sees me, she
We've
just
got to keep
starts
Jake in
screaming.
daycare. He should be
Can't even hear what I'm
socializing with
trying to
other
say.
children.
But what if there's another...
Supposed to be helping her.
We can't spend our
But I
lives
feel like
waiting
I'm
for that.
breaking her.
Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Yep. And then the Council races. And there's somewhere different here. Curious. Why? Where is she?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Ezo, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I wonder if there's a way to actually make a data pad like that and actually have it work. I think there may be, but I'll have to. That'll be a lot of programming, I bet.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh, weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to
Casa.
Casa.
I'm after that.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
I love the answer. The usual ones. Not touching that subject.
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
She has a sexy voice, I have to admit it. She has a very sexy voice.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Pistol, counter trauma system.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Pistol power magnifier. Nope.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting
I know
Goods.
you're all like thinking, oh, this person should definitely get all that weaponry stuff. You got enough money? Like, yeah, I got enough money, but I got the skills to handle this. I want the good stuff. Fish, models.
Welcome to
Food
Super
for my
Teen
pet
Armory.
hamster. Space hamster, that is.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Paladin.
He's gonna save you. Space hamster. Whoa, whoa.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our
that
extranet
looks
site for
good.
details.
Thank you for shopping at Super Teen Armory.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund
Agor
if I made an
Munitions.
appointment.
For deals you never see coming.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Toaster oven. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. This here. I don't think I need to do anything in here.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I'll do everything I can do.
I think I've done all the shopping I can
Financial
do.
VIs, military gear,
What else do I should do? Nope. Is there anything over there? I bet you not. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, that looks cool. Blasto 6. Partners in crime. Wait, was there a... No.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Fortuna alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Sakara Ward.
Now that's funny. Alright. So, we need
If we
to...
switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares at Walk Fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We can repurpose the VIs for targeting solutions.
Shepard always there to help out. I think I want to do this because this is starting to interest me. Dr. Bryson's lab. Shall we? Oh, I don't think I've ever done this mission. This is gonna be interesting. I can't wait till cars actually get that way. First flying car out there. I'm putting that design into fact.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to have to say so long, so farewell, and saving my game. I'm sorry, guys, but I do have plans today. I got a D&D session coming up, and I'm a player, not really a DM today. Alright, at least this time. But until next time, stay safe, stay proud, have fun no matter what you do.